Hey, it's your boy Charisma here, bringing you guys a little commentary and kind of like a story time, I guess you can say. I'm gonna tell you guys the story about the time that I shit my pants in 3rd grade. Alright, so clear my throat real quick because this is gonna get real. So I was in 3rd grade at Tonti Elementary. That's the name of the school. Tonti Elementary, right? So I was like freaking, I don't even remember, probably like 8 years old, probably. I think, I don't remember. Anyways, I was in this class where it was 3rd and 4th graders, right? It was like an honors class. Like the 3rd graders would learn what 4th graders would be learning, and like, yeah, it was like I was a smart kid when I was young, but I'm pretty retarded now. But anyways, so when I was little, I was a really fat kid. Like I loved to eat. Like eating was my life. Like anyways, we were in lunch, right, and they had given us like these like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that didn't have the crust. I forgot what they're called, but they're like, I think they called Uncrustables. And I had eaten 3 of them bitches, and then I drank 2 cartons of milk and like the fruit or whatever, like the ice cream that they gave you at school in elementary school. So I was full of shit, man. Like I could literally, like, my stomach was fucking huge. And like we go back to class and stuff, and then like the teacher's like, all right, because usually like after lunch we would go to recess, and then we would come inside, and then we would do silent reading, which is like when you just pick up a book and you start reading for like 20 minutes, I think, or something like that. Yeah, so like we're outside, we're running around. We used to play this game called Johnny Come Across, and it was freaking amazing. Like somebody would stand in the middle and they would just scream out Johnny Come Across, and then everybody would run, and then whoever he tagged would have to like help him tag the rest of the people in the next round. And I guess from all that running, like the food kind of like the digestive process started a lot faster. So like I didn't feel anything at first. Like I was like, okay, I just feel like I gotta take a shit, but like I didn't really think of it as a like I have to take a shit right now. Like it was just like, all right, I mean, I had to take a shit, it's cool, but I was like, I'll probably just hold it in, because like at this time of the day, we were like 2 hours before school, and so I was like, I could probably hold it in. Plus I don't like taking shits in school. It felt kind of weird, like. But yeah, so we finished playing, we go inside, and then like the teacher's like, all right, you guys can start silent reading. So I'm like, I'm trying to look for a book and shit, like, and I start getting this nasty feeling, like my stomach was like growling and shit. And I was like, oh crap. In my mind, obviously I'm not gonna say it out loud, in my mind I was like, damn, I gotta take a crap. I was like, should I hold it in, or should I just go fucking let this demon out? And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna risk it, so I'm gonna just go take a shit. So then I tell the teacher, I was like, can I go to the bathroom? Like it's an emergency, because I mean, it was an emergency. I was not about to shit my pants in front of everybody. So then he's like, yeah, just take somebody. So I take my friend Roberto, and I don't even know what the fuck happened to that dude, but yeah, he's an asshole for this, but I'll tell you guys the end of the story. Anyways, so he's like, all right, I'll go with you, because back then we had to take what's it called, bathroom partners or some shit like that. So like they can like, I don't even know what the fuck, but point is, he told me to take somebody with me, so I was like, alright, cool, I'll just take this dude. So me and him were walking, I'm like running, like, because our class was literally like the first one. As soon as you enter the building, it's like the first one in the building. So like I had to walk all the way to the end to get to the bathroom. So I'm like speed walking, closing my butt cheeks, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna shit my pants in school. I'm literally gonna shit my pants. But I was like, no, I gotta persevere, I gotta charge, I gotta fucking go. So I'm walking like I'm like Usain Bolt trying to get to the damn bathroom. And I finally get in the bathroom. I was like, yes, I did it. I was like, I'm not gonna shit my pants. So then like I go into the stall, and then like I slam the door, I lock it, and like I'm like, once I'm in there, I'm like, yes. But the freaking belt gets stuck, and from the panic, I literally just unload a fucking newborn child out of my asshole. Like literally, I shit out like my lungs. Like I'm pretty sure they were my lungs. It had to be my lungs, because that was like I feel like I literally shitted out like another human out of me. Anyway, that was a little bit too gruesome details, and I was like, fuck. And like the worst part of it was like I felt the big ass like balls of shit. the balls of shit like rolling down my fucking leg and through my like underneath my pants. I'm like, fuck, I literally just shit my pants. Now what? So I'm just standing there. My friend's like, damn, dude, like, because at this point it fucking reeks, man. Like it stinks like fucking death. So he's like, dude, did you literally? He's like, damn, dude, you taking a nasty shit, right? Or like he said a poop, because I didn't really show that back then. And then I was like, yeah, but like I made him think that I was still taking a shit in the toilet, but in reality, there was shit all over the ground. So I was like, fuck, what do I do? I'm over here like panicking. And then finally, I was like, all right, fuck this shit. So I grab a bunch of toilet paper, and I pick the balls of shit off the ground. I throw them in the toilet. I flush the toilet, and like I'm trying to like clean off as much shit as I can off my leg and like my underwear. I didn't have multiple underwears. And like basically, I didn't have any more like access shit on me, but like the shit was still on me. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like point is, I still had shit in my fucking underwear. And like at this point, he knocks on the door. and he's like, dude, hurry up. And I was like, wait. And he's like, and like, I guess he saw like my pants down through like underneath the stall. So he's like, what happened? And then I was like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna come out clean, tell this dude, be 100. So I'm like, dude, I crap my pants. And he's like, and he starts laughing, but like, he's like, oh shit, dude, like that sucks. And then I was like, yeah, man. And he's like, don't worry, man. He's like, you wait outside the classroom, and then I'll go tell the teacher, and like that way you won't have to come in, and like people won't know that you crapped your pants. I was like, all right, cool. So at this point, I'm like, all right, it's not that bad. I mean, like everybody makes mistakes. So I go down, we go back to the classroom, and like I'm waiting outside the classroom door. My friend goes inside, and like I see him talking to my teacher, and then he's like I just see them like talking. I can't really hear what they're saying because I mean the door's closed. And like he looks at the window, which is where I'm standing, of the door, and then he does his little like finger thing to come, like saying come here. And I was like, what? And he looked mad. I was like, what the fuck, you're mad because I shit my pants on? The fuck? Anyways, and then like I was like, fuck, dude. And I opened the door, and literally as I walk in, everybody already like, ew, fucking bitch asses. And then they were like, oh, it stinks. And then like I sat down, and he told me to sit down on the desk, and I was like, dude, I wanted to tell him like, dude, I have shit in my pants. How are you gonna make me shit? I mean, shit down. How are you gonna how are you gonna make me sit down? So I'm sitting down, but then like I guess he didn't hear what my friend said, so then he tells him again. He's like, oh, and he calls me over to his desk. He's like, what happened? I said, dude, I literally shit my pants. Do you not freaking smell like death in the room? So I tell him that. I said I had an accident, and then he's like, all right, it's okay. You know, everybody has accidents. So then he's like, all right, go to the office, and then call your mom, and then you can go home. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'm like walking to the office, and then like the lady working in the office, she like, I guess she smells the shit from like a mile away, so she like already knows I'm coming towards her. So she starts spraying freaking so it won't smell like shit in her freaking office. And she's like, how can I help you? And I was like, bitch, you're spraying freaking like Lysol in the air because you already smell the shit in my pants. So I don't know why you're asking. So then I was like, I had an accident. I literally told her, I said I pooped my pants and I'm embarrassed. And then she's like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. And I was like, no, bitch, it's not okay. I literally shit my pants. I'm freaking 10 years old. I'm not supposed to be shitting myself. Or I was like, what? Like, I have no idea, guys. I just know I was young. I was a young thug back then. So then she's like, she called my sister, or I called my sister, and I was like, Anna. And she's like, what? And I was like, can you come pick me up? And she's like, why? And then I was like, tell my mom that I shit my pants. But at this time I did say shit because I mean it's my sister, so I wasn't gonna get in trouble. So she's like, she starts fucking laughing through the phone loud as fuck. And like I just smiled because I wanted to laugh too because I was like, dude, I literally just shit my pants. And then she's like, all right, fine, I'll pick you up right now. And then like I'm waiting in the office. I didn't want to sit in the chair because I know like I was just gonna smush the shit that was in my pants already. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna fucking stand up. And like in the building where my class was, there was 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. And like the 6th graders were like to me they were like huge, man. They were like all big and shit. They were like swearing and saying these guys are savages. So like they come in like from recess or whatever they were, and then like all I hear is, damn, dude, it smells like shit. What the fuck? And then the teacher's like, hey, let's be respectful, let's not be immature. And then like everybody's and then she kept telling them like, breathe through your nose. And then everybody's like, oh, stinks like shit. And then I wanted to kill myself, guys. Like it was the worst day of my life. And I go into the like I'm still sitting in the office, and then finally my sister calls again. She's like, hey, I'm outside. And then so I'm like, all right. So I sprint out the damn building. I go in my sister's car, and she's still laughing. She's like, you freaking nasty ass, you shit your pants. What? How? And I told her all the story, and she just kept laughing. And I got home, I was pissed as fuck. And then I went to the shower. I took like a 3-hour shower, and then my mom was laughing too. And she's like, what the fuck, did this dude die in there or something? And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.